best thing that's ever happened to me, you know that? Sorry, did I wake you?
No, baby was kicking. Oh. They've got your eyes, isn't he?
Do you reckon?
Oh, yeah. I would know that twinkle anywhere.
Oh, come on, you must have some idea where you left it. Have you even looked in your room? No, I bet you haven't.
Hello? Oh, hi. Dad?
Told you. Hello?
Listen, I'm not sure how to say this. Look, maybe it would be better if I don't...
Come on, I want to go.
Pat, I'm gonna have to go. I've got to get the kids to school. Yeah, bye. Come on, then.
Yes?
You up?
Yeah, sort of.
I can't sleep.
No, me neither.
Fancy a cuppa?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Dennis still ain't called me.
Maybe that's a good thing.
He don't feel good. Feels rotten. I think I really like him.
Zoe, what's the point if he hasn't even got the decency to ring you, darling?
I hate what blokes can do to you.
Yeah, me too.
What did he say, Pat? Ian, what did he think?
I haven't told him yet. I'm still gathering my thoughts.
What, are you having doubts?
I'm wondering how best to break it to him.
Well, the best way is not to tell him.
I can't do that, Gary.
Yes, you can. Just forget you saw the certificate.
But what if Bobby is his?
Bobby is my son, OK?
Ian has a right to know.
Yeah, but what about my rights? I mean, who's been looking after him all this time?
I can't ignore what's on the certificate.
Oh, yes, you can. Look, I got to the registry office late. They'd already asked Laura who her husband was, and they put Ian's name down instead. I mean, it was a simple mistake, that's all.
I still think he should know.
Look, and what good is that going to do any of us, eh?
Gary, I've been fair to you. I want to be fair to Ian. After that, it's up to the pair of you to sort it out. Anyway, I've got to get to work.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Gary!
Just hear me out, OK?
Hello, you. No, I'm just trying to make sure we're still on for later. Great. OK, I'll text you when and where. OK. Bye. Good girl. What's the matter? Broke your arms? No breakfast?
No, Mr. Sexist.
Oh, it is part of my conjugal rights, of which there are many.
Which are?
Aren't you two a bit old for that?
You'll be exactly the same at his age.
Bit big to fit in your purse, isn't it?
I thought I'd pop it in a drawer or something. I think it's time I moved on.
What, a new start and all that?
Well, I keep trying to make them. Maybe this time we'll manage it.
Maybe we both will.
Yeah, get this in you and try and calm down.
Look, you can't say anything, all right? Think about Lynn.
You haven't told her?
What, in her condition? Do me a favour. Look, she really likes Bobby, all right? But this isn't going to be easy on her.
What does it matter if Bobby's yours?
Yeah, but what if Ian disputes it? I mean, it's going to be months of stress trying to sort all this out. There's going to be all sorts of tests, court appearances, social workers poking their noses in. I mean, Lynn's meant to be taking it easy. And then there's Bobby. He's already lost one mum. Is he going to end up losing another one? Look, all it is, Pat, is a name on a piece of paper. And all you've got to do is pretend that you haven't seen it. All right? Now, don't think of me or Lynn. Think of Bobby. I mean, can you really do that to him? He's been through enough in his life, Pat. Ain't it about time he had a bit of luck in his little life?
It's a hell of a secret to keep.
Yeah, I know, but we can do it. I know we can.
I can't promise anything.
Yeah, but...
I'll think about it.
All right? Better than you.
Best I buy you a mop for all that housework you're going to be doing.
You haven't won.
Oh, I think I have.
No, I'm not done with those two yet.
Vicky, you can't weld people together, you know.
Yes, you can. Look, I'll prove it. I'll double the bet. I will clean that house for 2 weeks if I'm wrong.
Ooh, you must like housework, then.
No, I just like being right. You'll see.
What you planning now, eh?
All will be revealed. Yes, I'm going to go see Sonia, see what she thinks of my wedding ideas. See you later.
I'm not sure I've got the hang of this. I've got a whole pile of cars backed up now. Project manager, suited and booted. That's the sort of thing I see myself doing.
I don't know, Minty. I think a bloke in overalls can look quite nice.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean, I do.
I know.
Breakfast? Yeah, my treat.
Well, if you're quick, I've got to help Cat out in a Vic.
Oh, can she help herself?
No, not if there's a rush.
Elf is there.
He's not. He's gone. I've sent him on a training course.
Right. Where's Pat?
2 coffees, please.
How long's this course then?
A week?
Sure Cat can run a Vic on her own.
Yeah, well, you see, that's the whole idea. Because while Alfie's getting trained up, so is Cat. Am I clever or what?
Ah, you've been watching me in action. Hey, but listen, if you need someone to keep an eye on things, I'm your man.
Oh, thanks, Andy. But you know what? Us girls, we've got it sussed.
Oh, Gail, where you been?
Nowhere, why?
You said you had to be the Archers earlier. I've just been round and it's all locked up.
Ah, yeah, well, I got chatting to this bloke. His car wouldn't start.
What bloke?
Just some bloke.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm great.
Well, you better be, because we need you. All of us.
Look, I'm fine. Honest, all right?
Don't want nothing flashy. Simple will do me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just want a nice, quiet day. Nothing extravagant. Just me and Martin getting married. It's the important thing.
So, do you reckon it was meant to be then, you mean?
Sometimes it feels that way. There's always been something between us, you know? Love one minute, hate the next. I just hope it works out all right.
Of course it will. I can tell when 2 people are meant to be together.
No rest for the wicked. Just wondered if you'd like to come shopping with me later. Didn't realise you were making your own dress.
They're just ideas, Gran.
Well, there's no need for me to take you to the wedding shop then, is there?
You never said.
Well, I was going to surprise you.
Oh, well, what time are you thinking of going?
Well, later on this morning. Well, there's no harm in having a look, is there? I mean, they'll have all sorts there.
Yeah, that's true.
No, he's not going to get his credit increased until he starts paying off what he owes. Which you better be soon, yeah? Putting the rubbish out.
Hey, jump in, there's room for more.
The Alfie's away. Convenient.
Yeah, you heard right.
You all right on your own?
Like you care.
Well, listen, you need a hand or something, you just give us a shout, yeah?
Don't hold your breath.
No Pat today. Told you she wasn't herself.
Probably got some poor bloke locked in her bedroom.
See you later,
Yeah, take it.
Oh, good. Can I borrow your mobile?
Spoken like a true brother. I haven't got it on me, Dennis, sorry.
Someone looks pleased with themselves. More conjugal rights.
I certainly hope so.
Lend us your phone. My battery's dead.
Oh, there's a perfectly good paper on the wall over there.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin my image, do I? Hi, Zoe. Yeah, it's me.
Sorry, love. Got held up.
Stepped in. Who's a lucky bloke then?
I wish.
So I might see you down the Vic later. Oh, almost forgot. Nice lipstick.
Could be you 30 years ago.
Oh no, I definitely have more class than that.
Right, see you then.
Glad you came back.
Sort of.
Cheers.
Oh, kids who'd have them. Always running up my phone bill.
Just making up for lost time, aren't I, Dad?
Dot, here's a star. That's one I owe you.
What's so important that you have to take time off?
Oh, it's Sonia. She asked me to go shopping with her later, and I completely forgot.
Shopping for what?
Just stuff.
Didn't ask me.
But it was a spur of the moment thing.
Well, I hope you find this stuff. What you're looking for.
Me too.
All right.
How did you know what lipstick I was wearing?
Secret.
So you want to meet later then?
If you want.
Finally found her then.
I've been busy.
Yeah? Who with?
Mum's on form.
I think she's missing Alfie.
I'm sorry, love. I thought you said coffee. Sit down somewhere and I'll fetch you over a tea.
Have you said anything yet?
No.
Only look, I was thinking.
Gary, you've had your say. Now, coming in here and checking up on me ain't helping, right?
I'm sorry.
Another cup of that stuff you laughingly call tea, please.
Oh, no. What did you have, Dan?
Lobster thermidor.
That's not funny.
I'll keep your earrings on.
Well, how am I going to know who's had what?
Sharon, reckon you weren't yourself lately.
Oh, great. Why don't you have a good gossip at my expense?
Oh, you finally turned up then.
Yeah, it's been a funny morning.
I don't pay you to have funny mornings, Pat.
If you knew what it was about.
Hang on, you had yesterday off. Friday wasn't much better. Look, don't take advantage just because we're almost family.
I'm not.
Well, he holds your horses. The world ain't going to come to an end because someone hasn't got their bacon sarnie.
But, that phone call earlier, was it important? Oh, hold on, I've got to take this. Hello, Ian Bill. Oh, at last, you finally got back to me. Yeah, not the way I like to do business, but never mind. Yeah.
So, Pat, ignore him.
I wish I could.
Here you go, mate. Cheers. Spencer, hi, I really need your help.
No chance.
Please.
No.
Look, I'm really sorry about that whole dinner thing, okay? I promise I won't ever try anything like that again.
Vicky, I'm really busy.
Look, I've got this filing cabinet jammed, right? And the key is stuck in the lock and I can't get it out and it's all bent up and Sharon's just gonna go mad.
Well, then get Dennis to do it.
Yeah, but he's gonna tell Sharon, isn't he? It's the same with Dad. Come on, Spencer. All that bodybuilding and boxing you've been doing, I mean, you'll have it out in a flash, won't you?
Well, all right, then maybe I could have a go.
Oh, you're my hero. Okay, meet me in the club, say just before 12.
Cool.
Bye.
Seem tense.
Not me.
Not long till Alfie's back.
No.
Have a scotch on me. Calm yourself down.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd pop in.
I thought you had a load on at the Arches.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Yeah, I just had a few minutes to spare. I thought I'd come and check on you, you know, both of you. Anyway, I best get going now.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm just a bit stressed out with all this work, you know how it is.
Gail! Gail! Dad say, what did he like?
Strippers. What? Male strippers. There's a head night booked to the club and Sharon wants me to pick one. I might need some help choosing.
Don't look at me.
Well, how will I know which one to pick?
It's them.
Mm-hmm. There's more pictures in the office.
Whoa.
Loads applied.
Well, maybe.
Yeah?
Thing is, you don't want to pick the wrong guy.
Of course not.
What you need is an expert opinion.
Do you know anyone?
You're looking at her. I'll come round in my lunch break.
You sure? I thought you weren't talking to me.
That was 3 naked men.
Oh, I say. Sonia'd look just like a princess in this.
Yeah, if you say so. Doc.
Hurry up, Pat. I've got a client coming in.
I'm doing my best, love.
Oh, this one's nice, too.
Well, it doesn't matter, Dot. You're too late.
Beg your pardon?
Gran's gone with Sonia to find the right dress.
Oh, so that was where they was going.
I know, I still think my ideas were better, but what can you
Hold that bun.
Pat, any chance of that toast are over?
And mine.
Oh, you had a meeting.
Yeah, later.
So what are you doing? Just sitting around?
No, I'm not just sitting around. I'm working on a game plan. Big difference.
Come on, sweetheart. Chop, chop.
Only got one pair of hands.
I thought I'd check up on you, see if everything's still okay.
Gary, I've already told you this ain't open.
Look, I know it's hard, but trust me, it's the right thing to do, okay?
That's up to me to decide.
Mind your toast there.
Oh, no.
Well, I was just saying.
Yes, I heard you say.
What's going on? Why are these bills illegible?
I'm drying them out.
Are you deliberately trying to wind me up today, Pat?
Oi. She needs help, not a lecture.
You telling me she needs help?
Oh, fine. If you're so clever, why don't you do it?
Where you going?
I'm taking me break.
Go, you can work through it.
I could do with a breath of air.
Pat, I've got to go to a meeting. I can't cover for you today.
Whatever.
I don't believe this.
Oh, I can believe anything about that.
What have you had?
You tell me.
Right, you'll go. Okay, now hold it by the stem, gently. That's it, not too hard, not too soft. Now just move your arm back and forth.
Like this.
Perfect. Now let it go.
Woo!
Looks like she knows how to enjoy herself. Been taking lessons off you.
Any good?
Yeah, it's not bad. Now you just need to work on your delivery.
Another word.
I'm teaching her Dutch.
I know what you're teaching her. Take a minute, please. Stay there. What do you think you're playing at? Nothing. This morning you were telling me that all men are a nightmare. Time's changed. Don't let him do this, Gizzo. Do what? We're just having a laugh. With him. He only wants one thing and one thing only. He likes me. I bet Sharon thought that and all. Wasn't she supposed to be his big love? And now look at him slathering all over you. That's what blokes do. Zoe, I've made all the mistakes for you. I've done every stupid thing that you can imagine. But at least I can tell you what it's like. What not to do and who not to be with. Well, maybe I don't want to hear that. Maybe I want to see for myself. Trust me, you don't. You had a great time. Loads of blokes chasing after you, loads of nights out, coming home on the milk float. I want some of that. You can do better than that. I promise you. Zoe, ever since you was a baby, I told myself that you wasn't having anyone but the best. You was going to have a prince, someone who'd care for you and who'd never let you down. And all right, there's not many of them about, but when you do meet him, trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about. And don't think for 1 minute that I was having a good time, because I wasn't. I was just waiting for someone to come along and drag me away from it all. Like Alfie. Just like him. Someone I'd do anything for. Anything. You all right? Yeah? Yeah, I just miss him. I've only been gone half a day. What does that tell you then? Look, it's your life. But don't expect me to stand back and watch you turning into me. But you're great. I'm nothing. Don't say that. It feels like it sometimes. Come here. Zoe, you know I'm saying this because I love you, don't you? I know. Find yourself a decent man. How do you know if they're decent? Make him work for it. And if he's still hanging round, you know you're onto a winner. Right?
Naughty girl. You know they're bad here.
What do you want?
Just having a sit down.
Well, it's all yours.
Oh, no. Don't you go off leaving me here sitting on my own. So what you doing hiding out here then?
I know it sounds stupid, but a catalogue arrived this morning for Laura. Full of mums and babies. Put me off my stride a bit.
Doesn't explain yesterday.
It got me thinking about Laura and Bobby. I won't ever remember a smile, a touch, nothing.
At least he's still got his dad, and that's small comfort, I know.
Well, what do you do about the lost years, the ones he won't have with Laura? Like you with Vicky and Dennis. How'd you get round that den?
You don't. They've gone.
You never ever saw them go.
Never had the choice.
And if you did have the choice?
Oh, I'd have grabbed it like gold.
Laura wasn't perfect, but she was a good mum. Always tried to do the best for her boy. I'd like to make sure it stays that way for him.
Oh, it's not your problem.
Isn't it?
Take my advice, stay out of it. Families are hard work.
I'm not sure I can.
Trust me.
It's not so easy, not this time.
Look, it's not your kid, it's Gary's. Talk to him, tell him how you feel. Oh, come on, what's going on?
Nothing.
Don't kid a kidder.
I found Bobby's birth certificate amongst Laura's things. Only it's not Gary's name down as the father.
Who's then?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I think it does.
What do I do, Den?
Well, it depends what name she's put on the birth certificate. If it's a billionaire, tell him. If it's a mass murder, forget it.
It's not either.
Oh, you know him then? Someone close by?
Too close.
On the square? Had a thing going with Laura once. I heard she couldn't behave herself when she was drunk, so that widens the field.
Well, you heard wrong. She wasn't like that.
Oh, it narrows it then.
All she wanted was to be a good mum.
And have you told Gary?
Yes, he says it's a mistake.
So what's the problem?
Well, what if he's wrong?
Then tell Ian, because rightly or wrongly he needs to know. Oh, come on, it ain't exactly rocket science, is it? Who else is it going to be?
I've said enough.
Now listen. I never, ever saw a picture of Dennis as a baby. Never held him. Never bought him any toys. And I'm not saying I would have been the greatest father, but something inside keeps telling me that maybe I wouldn't have minded finding out. And that's me talking. Then what's?
You don't understand. Ian has had a vasectomy. He can't have kids.
Doesn't always work.
You didn't see them when they were together. It was a tough old marriage. Laura might have put his name down out of spite. It might just be a cruel trick on her part.
Or it could be the truth.
I'd better get back.
Oh, so that's it. You're just going to leave it like that?
It's not my business.
Oh, I thought you wanted to help, Poppy.
I do.
Well, then start by making sure he's got the right father.
Right, all set? Yep. Oh, lovely. You're still here. I thought I'd miss you. What's going on? Mr. Popper, I'll give him a quick ring. He said if I weren't busy, I could come with you to help choose Sonia's dress. Know what they say? 2 heads are better than one. Lovely. Come on, then. Let's choose that dress. Come on, Sonia.
You're not helping much, are you?
I need time.
This is about a father missing out on his son, and we're not talking about any old father here. It's Ian. He has a right to know, and you have a duty to tell him.
This is Laura having a last laugh. Ian was horrible to her then.
Tell him. Phone him now.
No.
Then I will.
No. I promised Gary I'd think about it.
This is not about him.
He wants Bobby.
Oh, this is you all over, isn't it?
What's that supposed to mean?
We've been here before, haven't we? Lying to your own son about who his father was.
I have my reasons.
Yeah, and that went down really well with him, didn't it? Where's he now? Other side of the world?
This ain't the same.
Oh, Pete always said he had his work cut out with you.
I'm just saving everybody a load of grief. Gary is a good father.
Oh, so now it's about who you decide is best, eh? Playing God again, are you? Well, get this straight. Ian might not be perfect, but it's not up to you to decide, and I might not be ideal, but given the chance, I'll go with my kid every time.
Just drop it then, please. Just drop it.
No, it's too late.
Where you go?
To see Ian.
He'll be at his meeting. Look, Sharon did all right, didn't she? It's not like you and Ange were her real parents.
Well, that was different. Her mum didn't want her. She made the choice about giving her away. You're not even giving Ian that option.
Please don't.
Ian? It's dead.
Please don't.
You got a sec? We need to meet. Outside the cafe, 12 o'clock. Fine, I'll be there. See you. You should stay away from families. You never were any good at it.
I'll be back in a sec, yeah?
You all right?
Oh, sorry, I had to wait for Zoe. That's all right. The picture's from the office. Just dump your stuff and I'll pour you a drink. Thanks. Day keeps getting better. You said it. I just couldn't decide what picture to choose, you know, but print out loads more. You!
What are you doing? Vicky!
What?
Open the door!
You won't
Vicky!
thank me for this, I promise.
Come on, Vicky!
I'm gonna kill you when I get out! There you go. Cheers.
Where did Zoe go?
She went at the back. She's not interested in you.
Is that right?
Been thinking I can't bear seeing you like this. You're a bag of nerves. So you give me Alfie's number, I'll call him.
No. No, you promised.
Explain what happened. Then we can all get on with our
I
lives
said
again.
no.
Dead. Dead. I won't let you do this.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Please. Please don't.
Get out of my way.
It's not to do with you or me. It's not our business.
We've already had this conversation.
Bobby's happy. He's got his life.
And he can have a lot better one with his real dad.
No, he...
Ian?
What's this all about?
We need to talk.
Yeah, so you said.
It's about Bobby.
Him? What's that little run got to do with me?
Everything. He might just turn out to be your son.
So, how does it work? You've got one stocious fat porky parked on your conscience.
Who's going to tell him?
Cutting it after Holby City on BBC One. And in Holby, it's Ed's suspension hearing, and all the secrets and lies from the last few months finally surface. Don't miss it. It's next.